Hi guys, so today I will be doing a zombie makeup look. It's not really very elaborate, so I wanted to do a very simple one so that you can layer it on, put on more stuff, add your own things to make it your own. If you want to know how to get this look, please keep watching. So firstly, you want to start off with a moisturized face, and I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD primer, which moisturizes and primes my face as well, and just rubbing that all over my face because you want this makeup to last throughout your Halloween night. Next, I'm going in with my Mehron Clown White Light, and this is just a white face paint. I'm just using a makeup sponge and dabbing my entire face with this white paint because as a zombie you are pale, you don't have blood running through your veins, so that's why I want to do the entire thing. But you don't have to put like really thick white coverage because you don't want yourself to look like a clown. So I'm kind of letting some of the skin show, and it can be patchy, it doesn't really matter because, you know, there isn't a flawless zombie out there, or unless you are doing this for theater purposes or Halloween or you're a scare actor in a haunted house, then you can go in with a much thicker coverage. And I'm also gonna bring the white down to my neck because we are gonna do some stuff to the neck area as well, so you want that covered, you don't want just your face to be white. Next, I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD powder, and this is just to set everything, so the entire white base, because you need to set your makeup. That is the key to makeup. You need to set it so that it won't slide everywhere, and this also helps your makeup last throughout the night. So I'm just going to set it with a very light dusting of powder, or you can also use baby powder to really lock it in if you don't mind your face to look like really powdery. And then now I'm going to use a few colors from my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm just using a bit of purple eyeshadow to contour my face. I'm gonna start off with chiseling out my cheekbones, and it doesn't actually come out as strong as it looks in real life because my lighting kind of washes everything out, but trust me, in real life it is really obvious. So you just want to do like your usual contour routine but with purple so that, you know, you look more sunken in. And the reason why I use purple is because that's the skin when it's bruised and it's decaying, and that's also the natural shadow color on our faces. So I'm putting it in the hollows of my cheek, I'm putting it in my temples, and then I also want to contour the jawline. And then using the purple as well, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm doing this really lightly, but if you want your nose to look much more sunken, then you can go in with a smaller brush and really carve it out, but I just decided to do it really rough. And now using a big fluffy brush, I'm taking black eyeshadow or black powder. I'm using the Graftobian black powder, if I'm not wrong, and I am going into my contours with the black to give it more depth and to make it look more sunken and just dirty, because as a zombie you've got no time to bathe. And this is where I'm starting to give myself bruises. I'm going in with red eyeshadow first to mark the places that I want to build up. And I think when it comes to special effects and makeup, it all has to do with just building up and going with your gut feeling, because when it comes to wounds and scratches and all this, it can't be perfect. It has to be perfectly imperfect, and it can't be like symmetrical. It can't. I'm just doing it on top of my brow, beside my eye, on top of my cheekbone, and just various places. You know what? When it comes to this part, it's all up to you already. But my advice is to do like the heaviest bruise on top of the highest points of your face, because you know, if you fall down or you get hit by anything, the highest points of your face are the ones that is gonna get hit first. So that's why I chose like basically all the places with bones and also around the lips. So I would go in with red first, and then I would go in with purple, and then using the purple as well, this is when I start contouring my neck. Now this is one of my favorite parts because it really adds to the sunken effect. You just want to twist your neck around to find the muscle sticking out. You just want to shadow it so that it pops out, and you also want to find that little hole in your neck. I'm not sure what it's called, but you want to find that hole, and you want to also put purple eyeshadow inside, and you just want to contour your collarbone as well. And you also want to take some black eyeshadow, not too heavy, to just dust it around as well. And then now I'm taking the same purple eyeshadow, and I am just coloring my entire eye with it. My eyelid, my under eye, just making my eye socket look really sunken in and bruised as well. Then taking black powder, black eyeshadow, and coloring my entire lid, but covering a smaller area than the previous purple eyeshadow, so it looks like it kind of blends out to bruising. And the black just gives the eye more depth, basically. And using the colors from my Makeup Forever 12 Flash Color Case, I'm taking a stipple sponge and just dipping it into some of the green paint and stippling it on top of all the bruises as well, and also on my face, like the entire face. So it looks like mold, it looks decayed, it looks like, you know, just really gross green stuff coming out of your face. And you also want to put some of that on your chest. And then next, from the same Flash palette, I'm going to take the yellow paint and stipple that on the areas with the green, so it looks like pus is coming out, and it just basically looks really gross. And then I'm also going in with blue just to show like broken up veins. And then I'm also going to take some of my Nye Scab to just dab around my face. Then taking my Maybelline Color Show black eyeliner, I'm just going to line my waterline and tightline my eyes. And I'm also going to draw in some eye bags. Wow. I never thought I would draw in eye bags, but here I am, drawing in eye bags. And you can leave your lips pale, but I decided to go in with a really deep red lip gloss from Sephora because I wanted my mouth to look really, really bloody. So I'm just roughly applying it. I don't want it to look perfect. I want myself to look like I have just been eating something bloody. And I'm also going over my lips with a bit of purple eyeshadow just to give it that bruising effect. And then now, using my Mehron Stage Blood, I'm going to be applying that everywhere. And we are basically done. Set everything with your powder. Then go in with a makeup setting spray. Like I use the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 02, which is a makeup setting spray because it's long lasting and moisturizing, which is really, really good if you want your makeup to last. If there's anything else that you'd like to add, that is entirely up to you. If you want to go in with prosthetics, you want to go in with liquid latex, tissue, glue to just like have skin falling out here and there, that's entirely up to you. This is, like I said, just a very simple base. I wanted to make it accessible and make it easy for beginners to do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any recreations, tweet it to me. put it on Instagram or something because I would like to see it. And I guess that's about it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!